Good afternoon, Rushmere, and welcome to Mr Neary's challenge for today. Now, today's challenge is a really quick fire challenge, so it means that all that you need is your resource ball, and you will need 2 markers just to put out in place for you to do the second part of our challenge today. Now, today's challenge is all about quick feet, controlled feet, and controlling the ball with our feet. Now, you'll be placing the ball on the floor, right in the center of our markers. Now, for our little warm-up, to try and really speed our feet up, we're going to see how long it takes us to do 50, I know that sounds like a lot, but 50 touches on the ball with our feet. So 1 on the bottom, 1 on the bottom, 1 on the bottom, 1 on the bottom. And of course, we'll speed that up just as our little warm-up today. This is not our main part of our challenge, okay? So it means we're going to get the timer ready. We're going to set it to 0. We're then going to get ourselves ready. We're going to say go, and then we've got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and try and get to 50. But notice that the ball shouldn't be moving. All right, so the ball's not rolling away, it's not moving around, it should be staying right in the center, and that means that all you're doing is you're touching the ball very softly with your feet, and we're shifting our weight from one side of the body over to the other. All right, so that's warm-up exercise for our main challenge. Now, our main challenge, as I said, we will require 2 markers. I've got cones. You can use shoes. You can even use some pennies or coins if you want to, and that makes it really interesting because you're going to start with the ball level with 1 marker. All right, so I'm going to make sure you can see the ball still, so I'll put it slightly to the side of the marker. And what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and dribble the ball with our weak foot or our strong foot, 1 foot only, to the other side, but we're going to do the rolling action on the top of our foot. So watch my foot. I'm going to start it on one side of the ball. I'm going to roll it over the top and stop. 1, and roll, and roll. So I'm rolling the top of the ball and stop. And then we're going to try and roll the ball back by just rolling the top. I'm not kicking the side of the ball like that. Watch my tiptoe. I'm rolling it over the top of the ball and roll and stop. And then what we're going to do is we're going to try and practice that just for a few minutes to see how quick we can get at rolling the ball over the top of the ball from one side to the other, okay? Now, as you get quicker and as you get better, you may only need to do it once, because look at the speed of the ball. I'm speeding it up, slowing it down, rolling the ball, stop, rolling the ball, stop, rolling the ball, stop, okay? Now, once you've had a practice, I want you to try and time how long it takes you to do 10 stops from one side to the other side. So 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, 4 point. So watch. Okay, I have my timer ready. I've got to do 10 of them. So I'm going to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And you'd stop your timer. All right, now I don't expect you to do it quite as quickly as me. I've had lots of practice with my quick feet ball control in many years worth of practice. So again, go a lot slower than me if you need to, but you're rolling it. Remember, we're not kicking it. We're rolling over the top of the ball like that, and we're trying to get from one target marker to the other target marker. These are only about 3 foot apart, so they don't have to be too far apart because it is quite a tricky skill. But the practice here is to stay balanced whilst rolling the ball over the top, rolling your foot over the top of the ball consistently and controlling your balance as well as controlling the ball. If we lose the ball, don't panic, bring it back, start again. Set the timer again and see how long it takes you to do 10. Either way works for me. So you've got your warm-up, which is the touching of the ball without moving it, just trying to get our feet working quickly and controlling the ball. And then secondly, our main challenge, which is going to be to practice rolling the ball over the top from one target marker to the other whilst holding your balance and controlling the ball. All right, so I wish you luck. Write your results down in your resource books for me, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care.